double check. Hover over it, make sure.
Yeah,
we're good.
We're good. See, we're
Check.
Okay. Good morning, Reading Elementary. Today is Thursday, September 28th. Everyone should be in class, ready for instruction to begin. Before I turn it over to Mr. Floyd, a couple of quick announcements from Mr. Bush. I asked your teachers to talk to you guys about a couple of things, and if they haven't had a chance to talk with you about it, we want to review a few things. Number one, we want to review our school dress code, which reminds students that we need closed-toed shoes. Yesterday was picture day. I saw a lot of sandals in the building. No big deal for picture day. But today we expect to see kids back in a closed-toe shoe. That's for school safety purposes. I know I sound like I'm the fashion police and I don't want you guys to look good, but I do. I want you to look good, but I want you to be safe. And a closed-toe shoe allows you to be safe when you're out there on a playground, especially in the mulch area, and especially if you're playing soccer or anything like that. Okay, so please honor that part of the dress code. We'll be keeping an eye out for that and just kind of reminding people about our policy there. Next thing, in your classroom tomorrow, we're going to have safety drills in your classrooms tomorrow morning. And so we want to review all of our safety drills with our kids today, just kind of talk them through things from a lockdown drill to a tornado drill to a fire drill. We're just going to practice those tomorrow, everybody. We're putting it on your radar that we're going to practice. Okay? Now, let's get to something a little more fun. Mr. Floyd, what do you got for us this morning?
Before the fun, another announcement.
All right.
Not that this isn't fun, but if you've lost any kind of clothing item, t-shirt, sweatshirt, things of that nature, you would want to check. There's a table set up by the cafeteria, our lost and found table. We're going to be collecting those items and donating those, whatever's left at the end of this week. So if you have anything missing, make sure you swing by that table to check and see if it's there before we donate those items. So I'm sure parents at home would like you to have those clothes back. So before we take those and donate those to a good cause, we want to make sure if you have anything there, get that back. Okay. Today is Thursday. Hard to believe this week's flown by. September 28th. As you walked off the bus or out of the car this morning, it was a nice, crisp,
I love it.
Cool morning, which I enjoy. It's going to be a high of 70 today, which is a pretty good day.
Yeah.
Going to continue to get a little bit cooler as we go into the weekend, but it's definitely getting towards fall time. And you can almost smell that Oktoberfest food in the air.
Cheese curds.
That's right. It's good stuff. Our dates,
go on and on.
Yes, just cost a lot of money for me to eat there. I could spend about $40 myself. So,
right.
On this day, September 28th, a couple of important things that I found from the History Channel. 1781. So September 28th, 1781, a gentleman by the name of George Washington began a siege against the British in Yorktown, Virginia, known as the Battle of Yorktown. Okay. So that's 1781. Battle of Yorktown started. And something else, which this will kind of be a public announcement as well. Think of the last time that you had the flu. I had it last year. I don't know if either of you got it. So it seems like I get the flu each year. And this date in 1918, the flu epidemic of Philadelphia began. And in 1918, during that epidemic, 30 million people passed away because of the flu.
Okay.
So
30
look,
million.
30 million. So not quite 100 years. So it's been 99 years.
30 million?
30 million people because of that epidemic
In
passed away in
1918.
1918.
Next year we can celebrate
Is that
the 1
free
year,
flu
the
shot?
100
Free flu shot. Yeah, I don't think they had the mist.
Next
They
year.
did not have the mist in 1918.
Mr. Floyd, I want you to bring this up 1 year from today so we can celebrate the 100th anniversary
hey.
of this
And
terrible,
maybe we can all get our
terrible-
vaccines on camera.
yes, a very terrible day in history.
That's right.
I had never heard of this before, so
That's crazy.
get your flu shot, everybody.
That's right.
Get your flu shot.
Rylan Thompson provided me with the joke today. So Rylan, props to you. So here we go, Rylan. How do baseball players stay cool during games? How do baseball players stay cool? I've been to a lot of hot baseball games, so I'm curious about this one. So how do players stay cool during games? The bleachers are full of fans.
Oh, that's cute.
Very clever.
That makes very sense.
Very
Cute one.
clever.
That Rylan,
And
he's a smart
before,
kid.
that's right. Before I pass it off to Mrs. Henry, fun fact of the year.
Oh boy.
Fun fact of the year. Did you know that 2 to 3% of the total ice in Antarctica This is on the internet, so it's got to be true.
It's gotta be true.
2 to 3% of the ice in Antarctica is made up of penguin urine.
So stay away from the yellow ice.
Yes.
If I go to Antarctica,
Don't put that ice in your drink.
I have no
The day
segue
could-
today.
The day could end right now, and it would be fulfilled.
Yeah,
Based on that.
it was
piece of
worth getting
information.
out of bed.
That's a good one. That's going to be a hard one to top. I'll probably do
You-
a lot more research tonight to bring a fact for tomorrow. That's-
For Friday, the
Yeah.
Friday fact has to
yeah,
be.
and you know what
right.
Friday is too, is just, it's not Friday yet.
Put it
So
up.
I'll wait.
put it away.
Mrs. Henry, can you please get us back on track
I don't
today?
know. Once I saw how many birthdays we had.
I know.
Oh my goodness,
Yes.
September 28th is a big day in history. Lots of fun facts.
Actually.
Lots of birthdays. All right. Birthdays. Caden James and Cameron James.
How about that?
I
Happy
know.
birthday, twins.
2-for-1 special. Gregory Tormelin, Jacinda Vasquez, Kinley Bragg, and Madeline Burton.
Wow. Happy
Wow,
birthday,
lots of
and
birthdays.
21. Great day
Did some
today for
parties
everybody.
today.
Cumpleaños feliz.
For lunch, country steak fingers, mini biscuit, mashed potatoes and gravy. Yes, veggie choice and assorted fruits.
That's a good birthday lunch.
Awesome.
Okay.
It's a solid
Okay.
lunch, as
I
they
know.
say.
Good deal. I,
It is.
I
No
think,
kidding.
I think we put you guys through enough this morning. So
Yeah, we
let's
probably better
say our
close.
Reading motto together. I
am respectful. I am responsible. I am a Reading leader.
Please stand for the pledge in a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It's a great day to be a Hornet.